Hi, Charles.
Good morning, Arthur.
You going out hunting again soon?
Maybe.
Well, you let me know. Might join you.
Thanks, Arthur.
There he is.
Morning, Arthur.
Keep your mouth shut, and you might survive the week.
Hey, come on.
Just know we're watching you.
See ya, Arthur.
Miss Roberts.
Come on, stop sleeping.
I'm sleeping, Arthur.
Morning.
Quit with the ruckus. I'm tired.
Arthur.
How's it going?
Yeah, good.
That's good.
You're setting a good example there, Mr. Morgan.
I know you can hear me.
That hay goes in one end and comes out the other.
Arthur! We need to talk to you. Hey, Arthur!
What is it?
We got something cooking you might be interested in.
Am I gonna like the sound of this?
Been cooking since Horseshoe, but you went and kicked up all that commotion at Valentine. Now, we was preparing to rob the bank there until you got involved in all that nonsense, and I don't know, I just feel like it's unfinished business.
That wasn't my fault. It was just one of them things.
How come every time I get in trouble, I'm called a fool and an idiot? But when you get in trouble, oh, it's just one of them things.
It's a good point, Arthur.
A very good point.
All right, well, what do y'all want me to do?
Hit the goddamn bank with us.
You really think it's worth going back there?
4 of us can hit the bank easy, but I ain't gonna lie to you. There will be law if we linger.
And if we're serious?
No, just local boys being rounded up and pressed into action.
Meaning?
If we go in quick and quiet, we can hit it just fine. If there's 4 of us, I mean.
Y'all think it's worth the risk?
It's a bank, Arthur.
So? Is the take good?
According to the fella I met, yes. It's the end of the stock sales, plenty of money, and plenty of people milling about.
Okay, I suppose. It's worth taking a look at least.
I'm gonna be performing. I better go get changed out of these rags. Give me a minute, gentlemen.
Okay. So, Bill, this better be good.
It is good. We put a lot of research into this one.
I hope so.
Mr. Morgan,
Herr Strauss?
that man, the debtor, Thomas Downs, apparently he's dead.
Dead? Huh. Well, he didn't seem very well.
His wife. I believe he has a wife and child. She will assume the debt, of course.
Of course.
Then you can head up there and collect. We lent them a lot of money.
Okay.
Gentlemen, let's go rob ourselves a bank.
What's the plan then?
Oh, we're gonna send Karen on in ahead as a distraction. Then we're just gonna rush on in afterwards. Just a small bank in a little town. Nothing that big in way of security. We just need to bring you along as a insurance policy.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Okay, let's move out.
Yeah!
about this big can't-go-wrong plan of yours?
Oh, it can go wrong. Anything can, once the shooting starts.
Well, that's reassuring.
Like I said, we'll see how it looks. If we can get in all right, we'll send Miss Jones ahead to the bank. They won't recognize her.
I'll show you boys how it's done.
What are you thinking this time?
I don't know. Fellers always liked the lost little girl, but nobody plays a drunken harlot quite like me. It should work.
Once she's got them distracted, we'll move in.
When I was scouting the place the other day, there was only a couple of guards.
We deal with them and any customers who are feeling brave. And you always fancy yourself as the Vault Man, right, Arthur?
Now I see why you brought me.
Hey, I'm more than willing.
Nah, best I do it.
Oh, and did Dutch tell you I've also been cooking up some deals with them Gray Boys?
What? No. What kind of deals?
See, you don't realize, Morgan. I'm out there putting in the work same as you. I've been drinking with them a couple times now. Seems they're looking for some extra security.
Yeah, I'm sure they are.
Could be something in it for us.
Well, just be smart about it. You got a lot of irons in that fire right now.
Yes, I know, Morgan.
Can't believe you got me going back to Valentine.
Don't tell me it ain't hurt you leaving that bank behind.
Not really.
Work a town and not hit the bank? That's downright pathetic.
I guess we went a bit beyond working it. We shot the place to hell.
You did, Morgan. Not me. I played it cool up there. Couple of punch-ups, dealt with some O'Driscolls.
Ah, is that right?
Like I said, you mess up, it's just one of them things. I mess up, I'm the prize idiot.
Well, Bill, I don't know what to tell you.
Surprised you ain't already ripped me about that dynamite again. One mistake, and I'll never live it down.
What do you need? Pat on the back? A medal?
Just know, I got the lead on this one.
We'll see about that once things get going. So, thinking this through. You rob Cornwall's train. We shoot a heap of his men in Valentine. We rob his stagecoach.
This is just dawning on you now?
And now, we're going back to the one place he knew where to find us.
That's the genius of it. Folk never look at what's right under their nose.
I ain't sure that's always true.
What's happened to you? You're getting real nervy in your old age.
The last few weeks happened.
Forget about Cornwall. He can't have many men left at this point. Got a bit hairy in that barn, but we all walked away fine from that.
Didn't walk away with much.
If 4 of us could deal with them in Valentine, and 4 of us could deal with them after the coach robbery, I ain't too worried.
If you say so. We need to move quick once we're in Valentine. I'm sure they ain't forgotten us.
Of course! In and out! Dutch is gonna love this.
Let's get it done first. Glad you and Lenny are along for this, Karen.
Someone's got to keep you boys out of trouble. I ain't sure even Lenny can be relied on to keep his head. Not after that night you two had in Valentine.
Yeah, I've been trying to forget that. What little I remember of it. That'll have to wait. We're here. Let's take it nice and easy. Pull!
Good morning.
Hello.
Morning.
How are you?
Okay, let's leave the horses here off the main drag.
All right, gentlemen, here we are.
Okay, get ready. Karen, go to work.
Of course. All right, keep it cool and follow me, fellers. So, we never decided. Is it lost little girl you want, or the drunken harlot?
I think I'd like to see the little girl lost.
So even you long to save the fallen women, eh, Arthur? You break my heart. You really do.
If you're ready, get going.
Good luck, gentlemen.
We got this.
But I'm ruined.
I'm not sure this is quite the place.
He said he loved
Okay, we're going.
He said
No, hold on. Wait till she's got him reeled in.
Would you care to...
I'm with child, and it's... I don't want to go back to the workhouse.
Get your goddamn hands up!
Go.
This is a goddamn robbery!
Nobody move! No word up! Nobody move!
Don't make us hurt you! Here, unlock the door.
It's unlocked. We're good.
Oh, you think we're here for fun? Come on! Come on! Yeah! Open the goddamn vault! Open it! Too goddamn slow! Just open the goddamn door.
How's it going in there?
Too slowly! You better get that door open right now.
I'm nearly there.
Son of a bitch, hurry up! Come on!
Okay.
Son of a bitch! Hurry up! I'm in! Someone come make sure the chute behaves himself in here.
Come here. Open the lockboxes now!
The manager does that.
God damn it! Now what?
Guess I'll crack them or blow them up. Keep an eye out. I'll be as quick as I can. Yeah, I think I should be able to crack these.
All right, but you better be quick. You shut the hell up and stay still!
Hey, keep still. If I see that leg move again, you get a bullet in it.
Come on, come on!
How much time do you think we got?
I don't know. Not much.
This is taking too long. How are you getting on?
I'm going as fast as I can. This is slower, but it's quieter.
Okay.
I hear people out there.
Me too. Boys, you need to move this along!
Hey, watch him there.
Don't worry. I see him. I'll go check the front.
How's it looking there?
Good.
Told you.
Don't count your chickens just yet.
Please, let me go. I won't say nothing. I swear.
Shut the hell up and stay where you are. Bill, how's it going there?
We're getting there. Few more minutes.
That's another one cleared. This is looking good.
How much longer?
Nearly there.
Okay, you reckon that's enough now?
Maybe. It's never enough.
Well, I am ready to get the hell out of here whenever you are.
Last one.
Good. We gotta move.
I think we're fine. Come on, I'll lead the way.
Let's go. Everybody, stay calm. All of you count to 100 and keep your mouths shut. You understand me?
And look, over there!
All right.
Now let's get the hell out of this goddamn town!
right. Yeah, yeah!
Get the hell out of here!
think we lost him.
Thank you, gentlemen. That was...
Stupid and dangerous. Thank you, Bill.
We're alive and we're paid.
Yeah.
I don't see the problem.
Yeah, and that is the problem. Still, this is a very good take. That you'll be happy, even if it did come with a heap of trouble.
Ah, it was fun.
Well, maybe you're right. Now, go on, get out of here. I have some other business to attend to. Don't head directly back to camp, and make sure you ain't followed. Okay. Mrs. Downs. Yeah.
husband's not cold in the ground and you've come back here. Archie, I nearly paid off what was owed.
Your husband knew the rules when he took that money. Now, I'm real sorry about the way things turned out, but he had a choice. Ain't my fault about the way the world is.
He didn't have a choice. He was good and he did good. There wasn't no choice in that. And you've as good as killed him yourself, and don't kid yourself. You had a choice.
You speak as if killing was something I cared about.
You ever wonder about eternity? You should.
I hope it's hot and terrible, Mrs. Downs. Otherwise, I'll feel I've been sold a false bill of goods. Now, please, give me that money. Either you got a lazy eye or lack of respect. Which is it, boy?
I ain't got no lazy eye. No respect for the likes of you.
Well, maybe when your mother's finished mourning your father, I'll keep her in black, on your behalf. You think on that, boy?
Well, maybe you shall, sir. And maybe other events will transpire.
You best stick to them books, because mark my words on this. Vengeance is an idiot's game. Ah, Mrs. Downs, thank you for your punctuality. It's next to godliness, isn't it?
That's cleanliness.
I'll have to take your word on that. Good day.
You okay?
Hey, Charles. You good there?
Of course. Why?
Well, you always are.
Sounds good.
Hi there.
Hello, Abigail. Evening.
Evening, Uncle Arthur.
My lady.
Evening. Ah, what a delightful surprise. Hello, Karen. Hello, Miss Grimshaw. How was your meal? Fine. I'm so glad.
We're stuck in the shit now, Mr. Morgan. In the shit. We're drowning in mud.
For a man of the cloth, you have quite a way with words.
Words are the very least of my problems. The very least.
I'm sure.
I suggested we roasted you alive. Mr. Pearson was keener on chopping you up and turning you into stew. Said he couldn't bear to see your face for even one moment longer than he had to. You're quite the amusing companion, aren't you? I like to think so.
Oh, Arthur, it is good to see you.
You okay, Mary Beth?
Just great, but I nearly got killed back in town. They caught me robbing from a store and I ran for my life.
You weren't followed here.
Arthur Morgan, of course not. Who do you think you're speaking to?
Good girl. I'm sorry, Abigail.
Susan. Hey there.
Yes.
Arthur! Arthur!
What now? You sweating yet, Dutch?
Of course I'm sweating. We're in some disease-ridden, swampy, Dixie-whistling shithole.
I meant about what Trelawney said about these bounty hunters.
Well, not sweating as such, but maybe a little gentle perspiration. Until we know more, ain't too much harm in wasting good liquor on sweating.
So?
So, I think you should pay Mr. Trelawney a visit and find out exactly what he knows and who he spoke to. Take Charles with you. Oh, the sight of the pair of you would make a statue sing out its secrets.
Okay. Pearson.
Hello, Mr. Morgan.
Charles, I need you for some business in town. Come on.
Okay.
Good.
Where are we going?
Dutch wants us to have a talk with Trelawney about these bounty hunters who are coming for us. Hoping he can tell us who they are or where they're coming from.
Okay. And you're deputies now?
Something like that. Soon as we laid eyes on that fool of a sheriff who runs that town, I knew Dutch was gonna play him like a fiddle.
On the run from one bunch of lawmen, working for another. Interesting.
Hiding in plain sight, Dutch calls it.
So, spirits seem good. In the new camp, I mean.
We got some space between us and that mess now. Ain't seen no more Pinkertons for a while. There's these bounty hunters, of course, but Dutch don't seem too worried about it.
Can't believe they're still coming after us. We didn't even get away with the money.
Yeah, but they don't know that.
Of course. Trelawney. I've only met him a couple times, but he's a strange one.
Fear not. He's just a cockroach in fancy breeches. But he gets into nooks and crannies the rest of us can't. We just need to find him before he scurries off again. I think it's just up here.
Hold.
Get up!
Someone got here first.
So it seems.
By the looks of things, it wasn't a social call.
Check the house.
Gone.
Shit. This don't look so good. Well, he clearly ain't here, so where is he?
Let's take a look around.
This food's barely touched. Looks like he left in a hurry.
You see anything there?
Bed's not made, so he must have been here recently.
Big struggle. Pretty recently, I'd say. I guess
tracks.
maybe 12 hours ago.
But no body?
Not yet. They went down the path here. How's your tracking these days?
All right, I guess.
Well, lead the way then.
Not the kind of place I'd expect to see Trelawney staying in.
No?
Normally scams himself into the best hotel in town.
You know, when me and Javier went down with Trelawney to get Sean, after the bar fight, I swear, he talked the whole way and never actually said a damn thing.
I thought you knew. That's his special talent. They could be 20 miles away by now.
We can track them that far if we need to. Depends on how much you want to find them.
Yeah. I still ain't sure about that.
See? They must have crossed over the tracks.
Hey, look. Let's go see what those fellas have to say.
Whoa.
Excuse me.
Yeah.
Have you seen him? We're looking for our friend.
I don't think he's here.
Nah, you seen a strange sort of feller? Sort of formal?
Strange? Sure. Formal? Nah.
He uses a cane. Looks a lot like this one.
Yeah. All right, you two. Where the hell is he?
You both better get out of here!
Come here!
You wanna come at me?
Brain him pretty good. You stay there.
Where is Trelawney?
I don't know anything.
Tell me where he is.
You go to hell.
You better tell me now, you son of a bitch.
Okay, for Christ's sake. I took him to a cabin over by the cornfields.
Which cornfields?
Left. Down the path there by Braithwaite Manor.
Let me see you again, you hear me?
You got lucky there, my friend.
Come on, let's go.
Yeah. Follow me. I think there's a way around so we don't have to go through the Braithwaite's place.
Yes. I've spent enough time there. After you, then.
You okay?
I'm good.
What do you think they want with Trelawney?
Could be any one of 100 things. Just depends if any of them involve us.
You think he'll talk?
Of course he'll talk. He'd sell his own sister to save a train fare. He don't know how not to talk. He don't know where we're holed up, though. At least I don't think he does.
I don't know why Dutch still deals with him. Always disappearing for weeks on end.
He's got his uses, and, well, loyalty matters to Dutch.
Of course. But is Trelawney loyal?
Yeah, kind of. I guess Trelawney ain't exactly disloyal. Just got a big mouth. Don't worry. If he talked, I'll goddamn find out what he said. Nothing's ever straightforward where Trelawney's involved. Learn that much.
I mean, how much time have we wasted getting this fool out of trouble?
He somehow manages to be both lucky and unlucky at the same time.
That's one way of looking at it.
But he always finds some way to pay us back. Just when we think about cutting him loose, he brings us something big. I guess that's his special talent, keeping fish on the line. That must be it.
Hold. Let's get you out of here. Come on, boy.
The thing is, after that attack, this will be remembered like a good time.
Put the man down, gentlemen. Is that the lot of them?
I think so.
So you're alive?
Allegedly.
Well, don't worry, they won't be for much longer.
Go get them, Arthur. I can handle this.
Go deal with them, my brothers.
Don't let him get away. Could have told him anything.
They've gone into the cornfields. We need to flush them out. Over there, where the birds are.
Where the hell are they?
Come! Where are they?
God damn these sons of bitches.
We need to find these bastards.
I will find you, bastards!
We know who you are, and we're coming for you!
Come on, you cowards! Come on, man! Shit!
Wake up!
We got one more, Charles!
Did you see those birds? Hey! I see something on the ground over here. He's dumped his gear. Look around. He can't have gone far. Keep looking, Arthur. He must be close.
He's mine! Let me take him. You get out of here.
You have my friend.
He's not your friend. I'll give you money.
Be quiet. Come on.
You should have taken the money.
I know. I'm a fool.
Shit. Thank you.
Of course. You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. The gunshot! Ah! The gunshots are coming from that barn! Come on! There he is! Ah!
You can go to hell! God damn you! I got you now!
This should be the last of them.
All right, let's go back for Trelawney. You all right?
Yeah. Never goes easy, does it?
Sure don't. Come on. Let's go see how badly they beat up the slippery feller.
I wonder how much trouble he's brought with him.
Guess we'll soon find out.
Seems like we can't catch a break now, Arthur.
Our luck's held this long. We got out of worse scrapes than this one.
So I heard.
Sure. What's government agents and bounty hunters to us?
I hope you're right.
Mr. Trelawney, where are you?
Over here, dear boy.
Well, he's still here at least. Put your feet up, why don't you?
You okay?
Never finer.
So, who was they?
They were bounty hunters. Attached to Cole Stoudemire.
Okay.
They weren't looking for me, per se.
What you tell them?
Not much. I told them I was an intellectual. Come down here from Oregon, looking for a job at the university. Of course, they didn't believe me. Seems you stirred up quite a hornet's nest in Blackwater.
So I keep hearing.
It might be best if I stay with you, gentlemen, for a while. Can't go back to that caravan now.
All right, Charles. You take Trelawney back to camp. I'll catch up with you.
Okay.
There always seems to be more and more civilization. I want to get back in the open country of the West, or what's left of it, but well, even that ain't the way I remember it.
Hold your horses, won't be long.
Hello there.
Good Lord, it can't be worth it. Yes, yes, hello.
Thanks for your assistance. Howdy.
This town is tired of you giving us hell.
Okay, girl.
Raiders fought tooth and nail for this territory, and here's you, stroll.
Nice to see you again, mister. Sift through, see what you like. All right, then. Better be good. Uh-huh. Fine, I'll have it. No questions asked. You got a decent eye for these things, by the looks of it.
Much appreciated. Lightens my load.
I really do have the lowest prices. Really, you won't regret it. You will love that, I swear. Good.
I just hope nobody's missing this too much.
Bye-bye.
You okay there, mister?
You need me to move?
Move?
Am I sitting in the wrong place?
Excuse me?
I didn't mean any offense, sir. Please.
I don't get your meaning.
I'm very sorry, sir. You have yourself a fine day, and I apologize for any offense I may have inadvertently caused.
What are you drinking, mister?
Nothing, sir. Nothing at all.
Why are you acting so strange?
I don't mean to. I'm sorry for any offense.
How could you have offended me?
I have no idea. But I had no idea how I offended the last fellas. And they stole my wagon on account of my impudence.
Stole your wagon for back check?
They didn't like my medical practice, I suppose. I was helping folk.
And that wasn't popular?
I was undercutting the competition. Or I was too colored. Or I was irritating in nature. Or I was some know-it-all big city slicker here to demean some good old boys of my fine words. The exact variety of my sins was the source of some conjecture, so they undercut me.
That ain't very nice.
That was my impression. Still, compared to the gutting, castration, defenestration, and crucifixion they offered me, I felt I got off lightly.
Imaginative bunch.
Yes.
But
no great love of my medical practice. Too free with my wisdom and services.
Which way they go?
Down the road, that way.
Stay here.
I'm sort of forced to. Please, don't go to any trouble on my account.
Are you looking for that fella's wagon? I heard him say they was taking it to McComb's Inn.
Okay, thanks. Let's go, girl. Who goes there? Didn't you hear me? Get out of here! Where?
Ain't no one gonna save you!
If you done, boys. If you done, boys, I'll go. Okay, come on. Get you back to the dock. Yep.
Incoming! Focus your fire!
Just leave it alone, won't you? What the hell you... Get this tank. Come on, you can do it. Here.
Incoming! Focus!
Hey! don't you?
Oh, my. Look who it is. I did not count on seeing that wagon again. Nor you, for that matter.
Only people you won't be seeing are the folks that took it.
I take it they aren't the only ignorant bullying clodhoppers in these parts. But I can live in glorious hope. It wasn't a trouble now, was it?
No, it was a pleasure.
Yeah. Let me give you something for your pleasure. What we got here? How about this? Provide a man a tincture, he'll be well for a day. Teach him to make one, he might be well a while longer.
I'll make sure to try and make this. Thank you.
Thank you. It won't work for anything chronic, but you may not need it to. Well, if you see me on my travels and you're in need of something, make sure you come and say hello.
Travel safe now.
Get a move on, will you?
Come on. Things to do.
Girl?
Well, that's just fine then.
Hey there, mister. Hey, partner.
Sir?
Hey, folks.
I can't believe you would show your face back.
Hard.
Hello, mister.
You're as welcome here as a kick in the teeth. You hear me?
Nice to see you again, partner. So, what are you in the market for? That gun seems to be well taken care of. Hey, you know that gun could use a few choice parts. Really make us sing. You'll notice the difference. That could really shine with some carbon in it. I'd keep away from the butcher's sausage. There's a reason he keeps the price so low. Make sure you got enough rounds for it. Looks like you're taking care of that weapon. Good to see. Well, if that gun ain't shining, glad you take care of what's yours. Looks like you're taking care of that weapon. Good to see. Always good to have a full stock on ammunition. That gun seems to be well taken care of. Looks like you're taking care of that weapon. Good to see. That gun seems to be well taken care of. Looks like you're taking care of that weapon. Good to see. Well, if that gun ain't shining, glad you take care of what's yours. That gun seems to be well taken care of. Make sure you got enough rounds for it. Terrible thing what happened to the Parlor House. No surprise the Braithwaites were behind it. Thank you.
Hey there, folks.
Why don't you attack some of them rich sons of bitches instead of us good people?
You know what? I'm feeling good today.
Good, good.
Anyway, sorry, you don't need to know this.
Bye then. Girls. Welcome back, sir. Have a look.
That's the way it
All
goes.
for sale, except the floorboards.
Now, let's have a look.
Yeah.
So it goes.
Well...
Is that damn hobo slouched outside my door again? I keep telling him to move on. He'll put off my customers.
Huh, well, isn't that something?
No need to bluff. You want one of those little dolls, don't you? Sheriff here likes my chewing tobacco, in case you ever need to butter him up. Trouble at the woolen mill down the way there. Seems there aren't many good folks without enemies these days. I swept the floor for an hour after I closed last night. Lost in thought. Might be losing my mind. Here.
Seems like there's new outlaws showing up here every day now.
In this place? That ain't surprising.
It's all good. All of it. Always running out of that.
How's your look?
A lot of folks like that.
Got what I need.
Well, people say heavy rain's coming in. He was lost to some of this filth.
You ain't know that already.
Came into a bunch of money last month. Then I got drunk and went whoring, and finally I woke up penniless.
You'd expect any different?
Mr. Ballard across the way there is doing a roaring trade all of a sudden. Maybe I ought to move.
I did hear that.
You doing okay?
Wishing I could die already.
Seen what you're after? Mr. Feeney over there, gunsmith, just never been the same since he lost his son. That's a damn shame. Good choice.
You hear about those Bennett brothers all killed each other over some gold? Rumor is it's buried.
Good enough for anyone.
He's making my head pound.
Some of the ladies up at the parlor house, I've been told they're, well, let's just say I didn't think Rhodes was that kind of town. Fine.
Hey, Robert's good to work again, but folks said they seen him a regular at the saloon.
They're saying that, yeah.
That's popular.
Bar all fired up, left it with 2 black eyes.
You looking for something else?
Well,
Bye.
man,
Evening.
I'm looking for Gavin. He's my best friend. He left me. I lost him. I lost him. Someone must have seen an Englishman. Really funny he is. Can I help you there?
Sure. They're supposed to be my business partners here. They arranged a meeting, I believe, about some horses.
A fellow with a scar and a Mexican.
Yes, sir.
Out by the stables.
Thank you. Have a wonderful day now.
Good men. Like you.
You don't know me. You turn up in this town, and you're helping everybody. And everywhere.
And have you met my partner, Arthur Morgan?
No.
I met your son, the sheriff.
Okay.
Mr. Gray here was saying how he had problems with a family. A family of degenerates.
Oh, well, nobody likes degenerates.
Hag and her inbred sons. They ruined this county. They killed my uncle, you know.
That ain't right.
Problem is, we can't be seen to get too close.
And?
We've got gold, Yankee. We've got gold.
I ain't no Yankee, friend. I ain't nothing. My daddy came over on the boat from Scotland.
I'm Scottish.
And the Braithwaites?
Goddamn peasants. I don't know. Mongrels. Slave fuckers. All you gotta do is look at them.
How much gold?
Enough. These are prized horses I'm talking about. Them, they'll get you 5,000.
5,000 for horses.
Easy.
Where do we sell them, these $5,000 horses?
Over in Clemens Cove. Fellow over there will run them out of state and give you 50 cents on the dollar.
Mister, you got yourself a deal.
Just keep us away from this. Publicly, I mean.
My sense is we keep all horse wrestling away from the public.
Go to the stables on the south side of the manor. That's where they keep the thoroughbreds. Ándale, pues. How are you?
Crazy old fool.
You should see the Braithwaite woman.
Hosea and Sean were planning on going over to the Braithwaites. You haven't seen them?
No, not yet. If they're there already, they better keep their heads down. We don't need this to be any more complicated than it already is.
$5,000 for horses. We've been robbing the wrong folk all these years.
Yeah, he doesn't know what he's talking about. But if we get even a third of that, it'll be worth it.
So how are we gonna play this?
The place is well guarded, so there ain't no point in blasting in there. We'll make them think we're there looking to purchase.
3 armed men?
You'd be armed if you were about to spend $5,000 on horses. We should go in the back way, though. Avoid too many questions. Careful. There's a guard.
I'll speak to him, okay?
Can I help you, gentlemen?
Yeah, we're here to see about some horses.
Horses?
Yeah, we had an appointment with Mr. Braithwaite, I believe.
Yeah, I never heard about any of this.
Our partner wanted to make a significant investment in some stables down here. But perhaps we should look elsewhere.
Well, okay then. Let's head on up to the stables. Someone will come see you.
Cálmate, güey. Ah.
That's it. Nice and easy. No need to rush. We don't want to draw any unnecessary attention.
Eso.
All right. I think that's the stables just up ahead. Heads down, play cool. We'll head around the front, hitch up there. All right, let's hitch up here.
Watch out! Try going straight.
Let me do the talking. Hello there.
Can I help you, boys?
I hope so. Heard you got some horses.
We always got horses.
Fine horses, I mean.
I don't get you, friend.
Yeah, you do. Come on.
Listen, why don't you get out of here? You, Scarface, and your greaser buddy.
Whoa!
I don't like officials.
We ain't officials. We're connoisseurs, looking to do some breedings. Come on now, partner.
Okay, fine. Follow me. These here's mainly the studs available for purchase or for working. That's what you're interested in. What is you boys interested in?
We represent a famous stable and stud farm from Saratoga.
Is that so?
Unofficially.
Of course. Well, this here's Cerberus. Here you go, boy. Cerberus is a real reliable stud.
Greaser, huh?
Okay, bandana's on. Don't need nobody recognizing us.
All right, I'll grab the white one in the middle. You get the other two. Relax, boy. Come on.
Good boy. Easy now.
Whoa there. Easy. Think you're tough, do you? Marston, you're gonna tether him up to Javier's horse.
Okay.
Javier, you're gonna lead the stallions.
Easy. Easy. It's okay.
Easy. You're all right. Marston, you ride point. I'll cover up the back. If there's any problems, we regroup at Clemens Cove.
Okay.
What are you doing?
Let's go, quick!
Get going, you two!
What the hell are you doing? Stop! Stop! We're being robbed! I said stop these men! Stop!
Look out ahead! They're coming out of the fields!
Go, baby! Here they come! Whatever you do!
Watch it! There's guards by that wagon! There's a gap in the fence. We can get out that way. Let's try to lose them in the trees.
So, all right, let's get these horses to Clemens Cove quick before we run into any more trouble.
Whoa, you okay there, boy?
Shit! One of the stallions is loose. Keep going, I'll get him. Yeah. Gotcha. Hey, hey. Slow up now. Yeah.
Hey, Morgan! Over here! You got him. Well done. Clemens Cove's just over there. Come on. Let's get this over with.
Well, that could have gone smoother.
That'll be on my gravestone. You think they look like they're paying $5,000 for horses?
I guess we'll see.
What you boys want?
Heard you paid good prices for horses.
Oh, we'll buy more or less anything, Pop.
That so?
Sure, Pop. I'm Clay Davies. That's my brother Clive. We're twins.
John, Arthur, Javier.
So what are you? Cuban?
No.
I don't like Cubans.
That so?
Maybe. Why, what do you care? You ain't Cuban.
Maybe I like Cubans.
Ooh, you're funny. He's funny. Ain't he funny, Clive? Clive don't talk. We're twins, but I was born first. He came out all yellow and black, but he's okay.
Sure.
Yeah, I know these horses. They ain't yours, but I like you, and I'd give you $650 for them.
I was told we could get up to $5,000 for them.
And I was told the boon was made of ladies' tears. Only it ain't true. Not one little bit.
But
I like you boys, but I ain't got more than $700 on me. You want it, or you want to ride them fellers into town, and maybe someone there'll hang you?
We're gonna need more than that.
I ain't got no more money, Pop. Here, take it or leave it. Uh-huh.
All right.
You goddamn fool, Marston.
Ain't no one round here got $5,000, boys, but nice meeting you. See you boys again, I hope. Come on, yeah. Close the gate, Clive.
Believed a yarn spun us by one of that Gray family, and imagined we was gonna be wonderfully rich. At the end of it, we felt like prize idiots.
morning, Uncle Arthur.
Hey. What are you doing? You're a waste of space.
You're one to talk.
You gonna get out there and make some money?
Why do you let yourself get so head up?
You've done nothing since you got back.
Keep this up, you'll see.
Morning, Arthur.
Morning.
Thanks again for that watch, Arthur. I left something for you by your bed.
Oh, you didn't have to do that.
Well, sure I did.
For the love of God, stop giving me that lost puppy look.
So, you're speaking to me at least.
Oh, it is always about your needs, isn't it? I have never known a woman with so many needs.
You don't know the first thing about a woman's needs.
How selfish are you? Are you even aware of the price on my head? The pressures I'm under?
If you'd only talk to me, I could help. I want to help you, Dutch, but there's this wall.
You can help by leaving me alone so I can actually think for once.
You're a bastard, Dutch van der Linde.
Mr. Morgan, can I ask you a favor, if it's convenient, I mean?
Sure.
If you're out on your adventures and you see any herbs for seasoning, would you mind grabbing them for me?
Seasoning?
Yes. Don't tell Mr. Pearson.
Okay. I'll see what I can do.
Them boys used to run with. They ran with me. They kidnapped me when I was 12 years old, right from my mom. That so? Malcolm Foreman. He was real bad. He was bad. Know how I slit his throat and ran away? I never felt bad about killing him. I ran back to where my mama was working. She died. I was falling into trouble. Dutch, he found me, saved me, raised me, treated me right, taught me to read. He ain't perfect, but he's the closest I've met in his work.
Hurry up, Pearson. I'm starving here.
Give me a chance, will you?
Good morning, Arthur.
Hey, Karen.
Hey. How are you doing? Wonder what goes on the moon? No, not too often. Do you think there's
Arthur! Are you busy, Arthur?
Why?
Well, I know you think I'm just some effete buffoon.
What?
A man of words and not of action. Hardly a man at all.
Well, I think you're as slippery as an eel in an oil slick, but still a man.
Because I think I've found something interesting.
Yeah?
Have you ever robbed a stagecoach?
No, never. Well, who would have even thought? Of course I robbed a goddamn stagecoach. You know I have.
And what's the problem with stagecoaches?
The armed man attempting to put a bullet in your head?
Not quite. The odds. I mean, is it worth the robbing?
Sometimes.
I know. But, well, if you'd like to come with me, I can introduce you to a new best friend, and he's going to give you all the decent, robbable stagecoaches a hot-blooded degenerate could require.
Well, I could require a whole lot. So where do we find this friend of yours?
Roads.
Because what can possibly go wrong there?
Well, lead the way and we'll find out.
You sure seem to have got about round here.
You know me. I like to make friends in low places.
How the hell you end up down here anyway?
I could ask the same of you. I have a few commitments over this way. Some expenses to meet.
Expenses? What expenses? Gentlemen's canes and rabbits to pull out of hats?
Among other things, I had quite a nice little business going for a while. Shares in a gold mining company. Excellent returns for the investor of a certain financial standing. Until, well, that unfortunate run-in with the law.
Yeah, that's how it goes. Thanks for disappearing on us during that Sean business, by the way.
I'd done my part. Each to their strengths, dear boy. You know, you boys should really watch yourselves with those two families. This is a small town. People talk. I tried to mention it to Hosea, but you know how he is. Anyway, while they're off chasing their pot of Confederate gold hidden at the end of some rainbow, let me present you with something real.
So, where exactly are we going?
The train station. The clerk there, Alden, is quite a fellow. Very informed on the comings and goings of coaches round these parts.
Ah, I see.
Here we are. We can hitch up outside. I'll make the introductions, Arthur.
Good work, girl.
Hey there.
Morning to you, amigo.
Morning to you.
Morning, partner. Come on. Hang back a bit and let me do the talking. We don't want to scare him off.
Hello.
Good morning to you.
Hey, fellas.
Sir, good morning. How do you do, sir?
Morning, man.
Alden.
Good morning
Hello,
to you,
Josiah.
sir.
How have you been?
Dandy. And you, friend?
Like I said, times are tough. My missus is a bad woman. Terrible woman.
They often are. But how's work, Alden?
Terrible. Wages got cut again. They reckon they just invented a new horseless carriage will be the end of us.
They've been saying that nonsense since they invented the wheel. The wickedness of bosses.
I know. My comrades here and I are greatly discouraged from the adequate fulfillment of our duty.
A discouraged man is no man at all, Alden. No man at all. My friend Arthur here has a present for you.
Here.
Ain't you kind, sir?
Call him Arthur. He's one of us, a fellow man of distinction.
Okay. Well, this is perfect timing. I think you'll like this one, Josiah. It'll be coming south down the river road through Siltwater Strand.
Thank you, Alden. Thank you very much.
Oh, and Josiah, if you or Arthur are ever out Strawberry Way, ask for my colleague there, feller called Hector. He's also one of the, what did you call us again?
Discouraged men, Alden.
That's it, discouraged men. I like that.
Well, goodbye, Alden, or should I say, adieu.
Oh, adieu, Josiah.
What the hell was that?
I thought you might like to see that pantomime.
River Road through Siltwater Strand, he said.
Okay. I think I know a good spot to wait. Follow me.
Come on, girl.
I don't know. Okay, let's go. This way.
Got to help talking about that boy you got killed with.
Ha! What did I tell you? Simple as can be. Seems a lot of the station workers are in on it these days. Earning a pittance, the unions are whipping them up, so they want something on the side. Like he said, there, Strawberry. could create a lot of opportunities for a man in your line of work.
I ain't sure about going back to Strawberry after all that Micah business.
Didn't sound like you left anyone alive to recognize you, so I wouldn't worry too much, dear boy. All this trouble, you gentlemen are becoming quite the celebrities, aren't you? Soon you'll be on the front of a dime novel. And dead, of course.
We're hoping to be long gone before that. Dutch has a plan.
Here we are. This is the spot. Okay. This should do.
Sure. Here.
I'm hoping we won't need those.
Better safe than sorry. So what were you thinking?
Well, according to this, the loot is located in a strongbox, which is in the back. I'll put on a little performance, and you can scurry around, open the strongbox, and relieve them of their goodies.
And how do I open the strongbox without threatening someone to open it for me?
This should work.
And I can do this silently?
Well, I'm hoping complete silence won't be necessary. But you're going to wish you had your earplugs. This is Damson. Oh, very good, Alden, very good. Of course, if anything goes wrong, you can wave your guns around like you normally do. Hold tight. They'll be here soon. There it is. Right on time. Let's go. Keep your distance so they don't see you. And please leave that gun in its holster for once. I'll ride ahead and get the coach to stop. You hang back. Don't let them spot you or you'll scupper the whole thing. Good day. Hello. I hope you don't mind my singing.
Not at all.
I'm preparing a show.
It's a free country.
Did you say a show?
Yeah.
It's a small benefit. Blackwater.
Easy, easy.
Mrs. Chester Damson. Flatter me.
I flatter? Buddy.
Now stop the coach, my good man! Stop the coach!
Whoa! Miss Damson, why did you stop singing?
The New York audience, they were rather cruel.
New Yorkers are prigs and fools who believe Westerners don't know anything about culture.
I couldn't agree more.
Could you? It's such a small show. Would you sing me something? I'm looking for a mezzo-soprano.
Well, I don't know.
Miss Damson, you owe it to West Elizabeth.
Ti trido lasciar, non lasciar verdir. Ti trido e trio. Trido lasciar, non lasciar verdir.
Adagio, molto adagio.
Le trito.
Madam, we should move. The roads are not safe.
Madam, I've heard enough. Might I have your card? The event is on the 23rd of this month.
I can't say enough about Mrs. Damson. Magnifico. So sorry, gentlemen, for the interruption. Farewell.
Yep.
Nicely done, Arthur. A little finesse for once. Well done, sir. Well done.
It was easy. You did all the work.
Teamwork, my dear boy. Teamwork.
Here you go.
Thank you. Oh, jolly good. Go see Alden from time to time. See you soon, Arthur.
All right, girl. Yep. Hey, mister. Yeah.
You made a mistake taking me, but it ain't too late. Let me go. And there's no bad blood. No bad blood? There's more than 40 years of bad blood between you and us. What the hell's your problem? Over here.
How are you, deputy?
Look, them raiders blindsided me. Tied me up for some kind of ransom, I suppose. Guess that was paid, though, wasn't it? Now, come on. I'm a policeman!
There you go.
Thank you. God damn these bastards.
Get out of here before any more of them come along.
Okay. There might be some things here if you want them.
Might just be a hero, me.
Thanks again, citizen.
Welcome to you and your horse. Sorry, but the whole livery's full. Nice. Good choice. If you need a break from that horse, they're always welcome back.
Okay, girl. Yeah. Easy now. Yep. Any luck?
Whoa, whoa, steady there. Scare away my dinner. Tracks are real fresh. Yes, I know where you are. Got him! Did you see that?
Easy.
Perfect!
Yeah.
You sure are a beauty.
Well, shit, you're good at this.
Yep.
Best be on the way.
Good girl. All right, girl.
you come for me? Or was this all nasty surprise? Or maybe it's both. Maybe it is a nasty surprise, even though you knew I was going to be here. Which is it? You should think about that. Save yourself thinking about what's about to happen. Now, I'm not going to lie. It's not going to be nice and fun. I mean, it'll be fun for me, but it won't be nice for you.
Wasting my time. Yep. Found that fella you were looking for?
Which fella? I'm not giving you a cell until you introduce this boy. Now put him down there.
Fella well, it ain't nothing nice. A lot of folk disappeared over the past few years. This sick son of a bitch, well, he ain't right in the head.
That's so.
Head over to the cellar of that broke-down shack on the road to the falls. See for yourself.
Okay, come on.
My name is Edmund Lowry Jr., and you'll remember that, my friend.
I'm sure I shall. You are a frightening fella.
Oh, I'll behave, sir. I'll behave as expected.
Well, you better. And I'll get you a lawyer, don't you worry about that. And you get in that cell, calm as you be. Get him off me! Thank you. Thank you. My lord. What a monster.
Yeah. Well, like I said, have someone head up to his cabin. I think he killed quite a few.
Oh, there's a lot of sick bastards out there. Here. Here's some money for your trouble.
Thank you, Sheriff.
Where's a deputy when you need one? What a mess!
Oh, shit.
Now we gotta get this body out of here. Help me! Waste of my time.
Heads up, girl.
My old lady dang near threw me out our shanty last night. Say I've been spending time in the Devil's Edition.
Funny how it can play out.
Good to see you again.
Give me another drink. Quick! Before I
What can I
sit
get
right
you?
here in the bar. Just give me a drink. That's how
quick.
it was back in the day, you know.
Down the hatch.
We wouldn't merely piss indoors. We'd shit. And
You here for the auction then?
We didn't care.
Well, you ain't here for the sheep. You won't get much more in Valentine, except shit on your shoes and a punch in the face. I swear, if I never see a sheep again, it'll be too soon. Bleeding little shits. I have
Wake the
dreams
hell
some
up,
nights of
lazy
going over to that
fool.
auction yard and gunning them all down. Anyways, enough of that.
for? I ain't even gonna pay you no mind.
What the hell are you talking about now?
Goddamn annoying
Office for
ladies, all of you. You ain't men. Oh, I fought 50 Indians. You lot whine if a bear comes in your yard. The bear comes in my yard, I eat him. The bear comes in my yard, I eat him. I ate an Indian once. Once ate a priest as well. Said I was a heathen, so I showed him how much heathen I was. Grilled the old bastard right where the stockyards are now. You ain't men. None of you. None of you's nothing. Less than the turds in the goddamn street. All of you.
You know, you could take it easy.
What?
I'm losing customers because of you.
I'm speaking the damn truth, Cliff. You know it. I gotta get me some goddamn air.
Some dead man kicked out my pa's walking cane, right in the middle of the street.
Whole world's going to heck, I says.
Hello, gentlemen.
Hello.
We got you pegged in this town.
Nice people around here. Anyway, didn't mean to disturb you folks.
Till we meet again.
Hey, partner.
Hey there.
Mister?
Morning, partner.
Welcome, welcome. Come on in.
I need a bath. That's okay. Can you organize?
I got someone warming it up for you already. Just head down the corridor there.
It's a hell of a thing.
Things, eh? Couple workers lost their feet in the harvest at, that place over there last summer. Now the foreman's advertising like it's the best job going.
Mm-hmm.
Would you like any assistance?
Oh, sounds good. Yeah, thanks.
Just relax. I'll take care of you. Let me know if I'm scrubbing too hard, okay? Hope the water's hot enough.
So how's it going?
Yes, not too bad.
Life can always be worse.
You're telling me.
Ain't often to get a hot bath and a roof over my head.
Well then.
You seem nice.
Oh, you are too sweet.
So what do you do in your free time?
Well, Walks outside town are kind of nice.
You know, naked small talk isn't as easy as you might think.
You were something else.
Anyway, sorry, I'm talking too much.
Stop it. You've been pleasant. Aren't you so glad you dropped by? Oh, you do feel tense. Doesn't that feel good now? You seem more relaxed now.
That is fact. These things.
All right, I think that should do it.
It was nice getting to know you.
Good morning, sir.
You promised you were good for the money this time. I had it on me earlier, I swear. I got this hole in my pants that caused me all manner of problems.
Oh, I know all about the hole in your pants, you goddamn degenerate.
Tomorrow, I promise.
Since you're here, might as well get a bath, sir. All right, then.
How you doing?
Yeah.
I've sure been better. Hey, Dick.
Gentlemen.
How do you do? The wife gave me an ear.
It's me. Come on, open up.
Here. Now you go keep the people safe.
It better all be there.
Yeah.
I'll be back to check on you tomorrow.
Okay there?
Morning, sir.
What do you want? This is private. Get lost.
What the hell?
Morning. Now you better start acting right around here.
Ma'am?
Good morning.
You better think twice before you try and get rid of me. The name Calloway means a lot in this town.
Wait a sec. You can't be over there.
There's nothing for you back there, sir.
This shop ain't the place for your tomfoolery.
You're starting to rile me now, pal. You get the hell out of here.
How about you stop that?
Don't worry about it.
Whoa! What the hell's the gun for?
Let me into that back room of yours right now.
Sir, please. You don't want to get involved with them, I promise you.
You make them open up, or you're a dead man.
Hey, open up. It's me. I brought some food and whiskey for you fellers.
Yeah, it's only the doc.
Don't try anything funny.
Thought you were that cowpoke who bothered us earlier. Put it on the table.
Looks like a nice little bit. Got going back here.
Oh, God. Please, don't. You ain't killing me, you son of a bitch.
Ah!
We know you're in there. Come out now.
Shit. The move.
Come on with your hands up.
What the hell happened here?
Yep. Okay, girl. Easy, girl.
Like a pretty nice horse you got there. I paid top dollar for this beauty. Fast as a bullet. Want to see how yours compares? I'll race you to the Outlaw Ridge, all right?
You're on, feller.
All right. Let's go!
Oh, for heaven's sake.
What'd you think of that, huh? Oh, hell!
Takes more than a purse to win races. Easy.
Gosh darn it! I paid good money for you. Whoa!
You're just a bad rider. An expensive horse won't change that.
Bastard. All right.
Oh, no, you don't. Hold still, mister.
What in tarnation? God, no!
Now, I'm just gonna check your pockets. Enjoy the peace and quiet. So, good job. Good girl. That's good. Yep. Hold up. Come on.
For good, no matter what the hell you throw at me. Got some stable space for rent, if you're interested. I gotta pay you a little less because of the missing paperwork, okay?
Just stand around. Did you want to buy something or just stand around?
All right, let's make the swap.
Bye.
Here we go.
Come on, girl.
Hey there. You Hector?
That's me.
Alden tells me you're a discouraged man.
Ah, you must be a friend of that Josiah Trelawney. All right. In that case, I've got something here you might want to take a look at. Mm-hmm.
Here.
There's a stage heading up from Blackwater. Now, I hear it'll be heavily guarded, so you might want to try a more covert approach. Or lay down some explosives. I don't know. You're the expert.
Thank you, Hector. Appreciate it. You enjoy the rest of your day.
All right. Suit yourself.
Well then.
Oh, well then.
Hello, mister.
Hello. Family Feud turn. Shadows.
Easy there. Easy, whoa.
Someone's after the cargo.
Don't leave here alive.
Close. There we go. Come on, girl. Yeah. That's it! All right, girl. Yeah. Yep. Hello, sir.
Oh. Hello. Quite a day, isn't it?
Sure.
What a country. I'm working on a project. Photography.
Yeah, I guess that bit.
Of course. Wildlife. That's my thing. Or that's what I want to be my thing. If I have to take another picture of a grumpy housefrau or pompous middle-class burgher, I will feed myself to the lions. Stand here.
Here?
Just there. Albert Mason.
Arthur Morgan.
Pleasure. I'm trying to find and capture images of our great predators before our greatest predators kill them all and stick them on some clubhouse wall.
Good luck with that.
Yes, not the easiest. But, well, I love a challenge. The trick is to leave a big load of meat and relax and pray they don't mistake me for lunch. Oh! Good heavens! My bag! That thing is robbing me! Oh, good heavens!
Don't worry. That thing is a coyote. Sneaky one, too. Wildlife photographer. Drop the bag. Leave the meat, mister. Leave it. You don't want me chasing you. And Kyle, don't think about coming back. got your bag.
Oh, good, good. Oh, thank you, sir.
A bag full of meat will tend to bring out the worst in the local population.
You are a gentleman. The bag also had a lot of my supplies. You've saved me days. Can't thank you enough. Thank you.
Don't worry about it.
You take care, sir.
I ain't the one trying to get myself eaten.
I realize I am a fool. Forgive me. And thank you very much once again.
Please, if I'm to attract any wild...
Look, you think maybe you should leave the wildlife photography to the fellers who know a little something about wildlife?
If every great man had thought like that, there wouldn't be any great men. A little ignorance can go a long way. At least, that's what I tell myself.
Or it can get you killed. But hey, good luck.
Photography is not that interesting to the observer. Unless I am eaten, that is.
Okay. You having fun?
Help! Help me!
I'm having fun. Trust me, for you, this is as good as it gets.
Won't somebody help?